my name is Shai, and I started a podcast. Today we have
NITO.net.
And he is the owner of
Blood Ocean Lost Lovers.
Yes. So we have an exclusive interview with him today, and this is going to be part 3 of our Raw Talk series. So let's get into the video.
Okay.
All right, so everybody calls you NITO. What's your real name?
Benito.
Okay. And how did you come about with the nickname? What was your personality growing up? Because I feel like that it goes into like how you are now.
Yeah, it do. It really do. The nickname started in high school.
Really?
Yeah. Cause NITO was just more like a lot of people was calling me it in high school. I'm not sure who made it up. A lot of people said they claimed that I made it up, but it just started off in high school. I just remember, like, one of my friends was like, "NITO need that," and that just it stuck after that. So then, NITO just became something that I got used to being called, because like nicknames is like big for some reason. Like my family, like my dad, he got the same name as me, but he didn't go
by Benito.
He didn't go by Benito. He go by Benny.
Okay.
And then I kind of stuck more with our name, and I go by NITO instead of Benito.
So in your family, you didn't have a nickname?
I do.
What's your nickname? Come on. Hold on. Also, you only get one plead the fifth in this entire video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a good one. It's just like the nickname is so corny. Not corny.
You don't want nobody else calling you the nickname?
I don't mind it. It's just like when people figure out the nickname, they start to try to like be funny with it.
Okay.
But it's BJ, because it's Benito Jr.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody told me that.
Who told you that?
I can't tell you, but somebody did tell me that. I was like, yeah, that's BJ. I'm like, who the hell is BJ?
And I don't go by it. Like if somebody call me it, it's like, you know, like an animal. Like what the fuck? Who the fuck is calling me that? So it's like.
So you don't answer to BJ.
Unless
you around your family.
Nah, I answer to it, but it just throws me off because I don't get called that much.
Do your family call you NITO now?
Nah. My dad still call me like BJ and stuff like that. So.
Okay. Great. Okay, BJ.
Yeah, as a kid, I was just like a nerd. Like I was in the house. I didn't leave the house that much. I feel like growing up, I was more into like I would sit there and hack my iPhone or yeah.
Oh, you was a nerd.
Yeah, I was a nerd. I went to school for computers. I went to school for like coding.
So when you were a kid, like, were you artistic?
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to draw. Like it runs in my family. Like my whole grandma's side, like my dad's side of the family is artists. Like my grandma, she went to school to be an art teacher. Like she passed away, but she has where I live at her house now. And she got a whole art room filled with just art pieces. Yeah.
That's cool.
And then like when I was our family is so antisocial. Like my dad's side, like I don't know none of them. So like when I went and met most of them, some people was like, yeah, I animate, and then another one's like, yeah, I do claymation. And then I got a cousin that was doing like art outside somewhere, just painting somewhere.
Some murals.
Yeah, and it's just like.
Cool. And then they got you make clothes.
Yeah, I make clothes.
So everybody does a little bit of everything. That's cool.
So
with you growing up so like antisocial and like just sticking to yourself, how was it like starting a clothing brand and then getting to know people?
I feel like once I started the brand, it was after high school. Well, it was during high school. It was like during my junior year and senior year. At that time, I kind of broke out that show because once I got to high school,
okay, you'd start meeting more people.
Then I started. I feel like this is a crazy thing to even say, but like weed was like, because I don't smoke no more.
He not a fiend now.
I'm not a fiend no more. I'll say I was at one point, but I feel like weed really broke that barrier for me. I was smoking, and then like we'll go to like a house party, people be smoking, and then like. It taught me how to interact with people. Like, I'll be smoking with the most random people because, like, at the time, weed was still, like, kind of, not niche, but more, it's not as it is now.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like now we have more, like, vapes and
like,
weed pens.
Weed pens, edibles.
Yeah.
Back then, it was the weed pens, but you had to know somebody get those.
Yeah.
And then weed was illegal, so it was hard to get at the time. So I feel like once I started the brand, I was at the point where like I was NITO already. I wasn't Benito or BJ anymore. So
you kind of already had a name for yourself.
I didn't have a name for myself yet. I just knew like, okay, I gotta start talking to people. I gotta start mingling now. Like now it comes to me easy. Like I can go to any event, speak to anybody, or somebody comes to me. I'm not really shy, but I'm also not a really talkative person.
What part of your personality do you feel like is underrated?
That's a good question. That's a good one. Wow.
I had it right here.
What part of my personality is underrated? I would say.
Like something people overlook.
I would say how carefree I could be at times.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, like when you're drunk.
Yeah, when I'm not when I'm inebriated. I would say. I would say more or less, yeah, like how carefree I could be, because a lot of people I think a lot of people got like a screwed vision of me, because I don't give off a lot of myself in certain areas.
What do you think people see you as, like, or like what kind of personality you have?
A lot of people think I'm bougie.
Really? I don't get that vibe from you.
Yeah, but we also like, I feel like we had plenty of time, like plenty of events and just hanging out with each other, to where I like got comfortable, where I don't gotta like, cause sometimes I do be closed off, like at the
concert house?
the first concert house.
Yep.
A lot of people like you was like you didn't know how I act until the other one.
Yeah.
Because I'm closed off at times. Like I don't like to fully show myself.
Yeah, like we were playing games, but you were just kind of sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like.
I feel like you were just quiet. I didn't see you as bougie. It was just more like he's just sitting there. He's not really.
Yeah, cause sometimes.
Chill.
Yeah, I'm chill. Also, I'm reading the room. I'm constantly reading the room, so like, I don't be knowing like what to say sometimes, or.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It'd be like, I don't know. Sometimes when I be around a big crowd, I feel like I get like in this mode where I'm noticing everything everybody else is doing, and then I kind of forget like, oh, I'm here too.
Yeah.
And
you kind of like shut down a little bit.
Not even like shut down. I would say I just forget I could talk sometimes. That's the thing I would say.
So to the pop-up shop, how was that?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
You feel like you mix and mingle well with everybody.
Yeah, I miss me, but I feel like also I'm missing me well. But I feel like I'm at the point where like everybody know me already, so I kind of just like
that's that boozy shit.
That's kind of where it comes in, the bougie shit. But it's like I get to a point where like everybody know me, so I kind of just like I don't know. Like lately, I kind of been just like in the clouds, like thinking of like I kind of been stuck on thinking what's next for myself, and I kind of just been going to stuff kind of like just autopilot, like where I'm just there.
We're gonna get into that, like what's next.
Okay.
But for your brand.
Okay.
Our other podcast that we did together, our first one, if you haven't watched it, it's called New Year, New Me.
Mm-hmm.
That was not the podcast we did.
I did. It was New Year, New Me.
Yeah, I thought that was the girls. But yeah, that podcast, watch it because he tells you guys how he started Blood Ocean. Mm-hmm. But now you just dropped the uniform.
Oh yeah, I just dropped.
Tell me how you came about the idea and how like the photo shoot you did was very creative. Tell me all about that.
The uniform is actually like I didn't call them the uniform 2.0s, but that's the second time I ever dropped uniforms. Okay. Because I did the first uniforms like almost 3 years ago now.
And well, it was a similar or like.
It was way different.
Different.
Way different. It was actually this logo. Like
okay.
On the front and the back.
Lost Lovers.
Yeah. So the uniform now, I feel like I only made them all black. I made it so like it's everyday wear. Like I feel like a lot of my stuff is not everyday wear.
It's not like pop out.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff is made for you to get. I feel like I make a lot of clothes where if you wear it, somebody's gonna ask you about it. I feel like that's a lot of my clothes. Unique, and then is where everything gets a compliment. That's why I like to make clothes where people to get compliments in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with the uniform, I went a more simpler route where it's still made for that, but it's also
You just throw on.
just throw on. You could go do whatever you need. You could wear the hoodie by itself. You could wear the sweats by themselves.
I could wear it 10 times. Nobody gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Is that why you picked the color black?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could just wear it.
Because you can keep wearing it. Because
Yeah.
like I want to drop different colors soon. I don't know when,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to do different colors of that. But I picked all black because like people that they just keep constantly gonna keep wearing it regardless. And then the caps, people love them caps. So
Yeah. Especially now, like, you can't find ski masks and the Nike ski mask everywhere, and they be, like, folding them up and stuff like that. So, yeah, give them some varieties and stuff.
Yeah, because, like, I kind of got inspired by, like, Chrome Heart with those. And, like, also, like, the logo on them based off a video game. So,
Yeah.
it was just all came together where, like, the uniform was more or less, if you see somebody else wearing it, you might see somebody else wear it differently than the next person.
Yeah.
So,
It's so it fits everybody's style.
yeah,
But
regardless.
you can also dress it up or dress it down.
Dress it down.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
How was the shoot when you did that? Because it was boxing themed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect that.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would go that route, but I liked it.
Thank you. It's based off a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What movie?
Fight Club.
Fight Club. Okay.
It was Fight Club. I had watched it. I actually watched it more recently, where I've been on like a binge of watching just deep, introspective movies, where like movies that give you a different perspective on life. Like I watched probably like 20 movies in like the last like 6 months.
Were you trying to get inspo, or you just really wanted to watch some like movies and stuff?
I was more or less, cause like I kind of been like at a point in my life where I'm trying to figure out what's next for myself. Like I know I'm basically what's next for me in the brand, but I kind of want to just get like a deeper meaning to like, cause I'm a big person on deep meaning. So I've been looking for movies that basically expand my horizon of thinking, cause like a lot of my first couple things been like just video game and based on my childhood, but now I want to go deeper into who I am now and how my internal conflicts and the way I think could further my brand. So I've been just watching. I watched Fight Club. I watched Eternal Sunshine with Spotless Mind, and then another movie, Perks of Being a Wallflower. Those are like 3 movies that like stuck with me. And with Fight Club, I like the idea of the movie was about basically how big companies are basically ruining the modern day image of anything.
Yeah.
And what I took from it is I can make this my own way with love. Because I was telling the story since, 2024, where I did Q24. And it was the beginning, I call it a trilogy. And this is like not a sequel to my last, to Haven, because Q24 was the beginning, whereas like this whole thing is like a course of a relationship. Q24 is like the butterflies that you get when you first meet someone. And I had them wing hats. You ever seen them?
Yep.
With the wings on the side?
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I had those. I dropped those. And it's supposed to be like the 2 people flying into a new relationship. It was just like the beginning effects of a relationship and how it really, there's so many different layers in a new world. So with Q24, I had built the new world. I had them in like a video game world. I don't know if you ever seen the photo shoot for that?
I don't think I did.
I had Akira in it actually.
Oh no, I never saw it.
Yeah, so she was in it, and she was also the cover for. I did a mixtape that year where I dropped with a bunch of Buffalo artists and then some artists in Atlanta.
That's so crazy. Zai just told me that yesterday, and I was listening to the album. I'm like, okay, this is actually really good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was just something different. I was just trying different stuff out with that one, and like each song had like a different meaning with like the chaos that come with a new relationship and just stuff like that. And then I moved with Haven. Haven was supposed to be more representative of how women is a safe place of both genders.
Yeah.
Cause like everybody could be in love with a woman. A woman could be in love with a woman, a man could be in love with a woman.
Yeah.
There's no,
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Haven was just spotlighting how women are such like a safe place.
Yeah, safe place.
Safe, and the colors was just like so comforting. And then the pieces were comforting. I used different materials. Like I had the hoodie with like kind of like the not corduroy, velvet type, like the baby fat.
Yeah.
And then the shirt you got on is more breathable, stretchy, really soft to the touch. And then I had the sweats really soft. But then I had a hoodie in there. The hoodie was kind of foreshadowing where the relationship was going. Because it was dark. It was gray. It had the hood. It was really like kind of gloomy. It was kind of like the dark part of like the relationship. So then...
Hold on, you dropping knowledge on me. Hold on, I'm like, that's very strategic.
Yeah.
Like, how long did it take you to come up with this?
I actually wrote out all this stuff mistakenly in 2023.
Really?
Yeah.
Not knowing that this is gonna be something that you bring to life, like take off the paper.
More or less, it was more like the stage of my brand I wanted this to be.
Mm-hmm.
But then it still is basically still the stages of my brand. But I'm like, it's a trilogy of my drops how I want to do it. So with Aftermath, this one it got a code name. It's called Days Before Aftermath.
Mm-hmm.
So Aftermath is my next drop, where after Haven, the relationship it starts to break apart. And with Days Before Aftermath, with the fighting, that's why I went more with all men for the shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be an internal conflict of the man's part, where the man is fighting the feeling if he want to stay with the girl or leave. Mm-hmm. So it's supposed to be like basically the emotions, and that's the 4 caps represent each emotion that the man is having.
Okay.
So it's like a back and forth inner conflict with the man that was in the relationship, and the fighting back and forth, the bloodiness, just how brutal relationships can be with like a person you with. Because a lot of people don't talk about how
like behind the closed doors, like what happens, the emotions and just things that people go through in a relationship.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, like a lot of people don't talk about that.
Yeah, no.
And I'll be honest, a lot of men don't even understand the emotions that they're even having when they're in a relationship.
Yeah.
They don't know how to internalize the pain that they're feeling or the pain that they're bringing to a woman. Mm-hmm. And also would like to drop. It was just basically like showing the brutalness of what like the man's part, and then the next shoot is gonna be the reality of it all. Cause like all the other shoots was more like the world inside the relationship, like what it was projecting to the outside world. But then my next drop in the summer is gonna be like the reality of it all, like what the person was actually going through and talking about it.
Do you know what you want to do, or you just understand the concept? Like you just have the concept, you don't have like the vision.
It's crazy. I got the vision for this one, and I already got the vision for my next one after it.
Oh, so you already got everything. Like you know what you want to do.
Yeah, I know what I want to do.
Okay, you gonna give us a sneak peek? No. You don't have to. You don't want to.
I'll probably tell you off camera what it
is.
Yeah.
Cool. It's like that's cool. See, I feel a lot of brands are more focused on like the money part, that they don't actually see the creative part of it.
Yeah.
So that's very refreshing to see. And then your brand also represents love.
Yeah,
like it's not just like a name to you. It's love and what you've been through and what others have gone through. Yeah. Without you actually knowing them.
Yeah. So, that's real.
Yeah.
I like how you said what others have been through without me knowing.
Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of I've noticed a lot of people don't really talk about love.
No, they don't.
They don't talk about love, and like when they do, it's like people have like this fucked up version of love.
Yeah.
That just like I don't think that's what love is. Like him, this is just an example. Like him cheating on you isn't love.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. So, do you think it starts like with your brand is like self-love? Is it more self love or just like loving others?
It's all of it, all in one. Cause like it's called Blood Ocean Lost Lovers, and the lost lovers part is supposed to be everybody that is like indulging in the brand. Cause I made the brand when I was a lost lover.
Yeah.
I made the brand when I was a broken-hearted high schooler, where I was basically so like my heart was broken from high school, just typical high school shit. First girl you meet, where high schoolers didn't understand the concept of what they were doing to each other.
Yeah.
So I made the brand where I was at work and I was just like, I was going through it because like I dealt with the wrong people in high school. I feel like I still do now, but
It's okay. You live, you learn.
yeah, you live and you learn. But it get to a point where like I was also a boy where like in middle school I didn't care about like girls and stuff like that. I was just like a nerd, video games and stuff like that. But high school, I started seeing girls. I started wanting to talk to girls. So I developed my emotions where like understanding what a woman could do to your emotions in a different way. Where I kind of like had to understand the weight of it all. Cause like even my parents, they were together. My parents met fourth grade.
Fourth grade?
Fourth grade.
Wow.
They met fourth grade year. They got together eighth grade year, and then they were together until my sister was born.
How long
So
ago was that?
5 years ago.
5. They,
So they was together for a
Long
long ass
time.
time. So my view on love was through them. Cause I seen their ups and downs, but I always seen them stuck it out. So it kind of shaped me to where like I wanted to have a more not mature, healthier version of what they had, and I kind of it brings the ups and downs with that because like in today's world with our generation,
it's like love is different.
love is different.
Everybody's looking for different things. And
It's an
again, like
agenda.
everybody has their own definition of love and what that should look like.
Yeah, and a lot of people got their own agenda with love now. It's not as organic as it was, but also when it was organic, it was more people were taking more advantage of each other. But now people are taking advantage of each other, but also they're not even sticking it out. A lot of people don't even. People be done with people within weeks and
Yeah.
be ready to just like
I'm guilty
go
of that.
on.
Like one thing I'm done.
Yeah.
Because it's like I understand, like I understand where you're coming from, but I also feel like you should set the standard and boundaries and just respect.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I mean, yeah, my parents have been together for 26 years. And
Yeah, so
they've stuck out a lot.
yeah, and like my grandparents, they still together. My grandparents got matching rolling trays.
Weed?
Yeah, my grandparents smoke weed. My grandparents, but like my grandma, she told me like we stayed so long together. We stayed together for so long because we understand that we need to set boundaries. We need to like they don't like when they're in the house together, they sit in separate rooms and watch TV. Like my grandma sit in her room, smoke her weed, watch her TV in her room. My granddad sit in his room, watch it. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing. But when they're together, space is like key. Because a lot of people want to be up under somebody. That's their view of love. But love is growing in a natural way, in a way where both your worlds can collide and not have to be.
Not feel pressured.
Yeah, not pressured. And it don't got to be completely colliding. You do your own thing, I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get stuck up in the social media view of love, where like, yo, let's be, like if you can't be here for me constantly, they don't even want you. But like a lot of people don't understand, like a lot of people need time alone and also just need to do what they gotta do for their own world outside of the world that you're both creating.
You had said you started it because you were like in high school and your heart was broken. How did she break your heart? Were y'all just not meant to be together in that moment? She do something to you?
I feel like I, I feel like back then, how did this girl break my heart?
You don't remember?
How I don't I
Are y'all
remember.
still cool now?
Yeah, but it's not like on that level.
Yeah.
I think like even like now, I still go through like the trials and tribulation with love because I've never been in a relationship.
No, never.
Never been in one.
Do you think what are you looking for?
What am I looking for in a girl? Somebody that could trust me, somebody that believes in me, and someone that understands that like the world that you see like that's being created by others. And because a lot of people, like a lot of girls that I deal with, I've been a lot of times it's gonna sound crazy, but like a lot of girls don't understand the man I am. Where like I think like the last girl I was speaking to said like I'm too good for her, and then the girl before her called me a miracle, and like but they both left because like they couldn't, I think, bear the weight of what I was doing for them. But
like you were too nice to them, and so they couldn't believe how nice you were.
yeah, but I'm not saying like I'm not like a too nice, but I'm also
When you love, you love.
I love hard.
Like you love hard.
I love hard. I'm the type of person I'll learn what the girl like wants and needs, and like
you study her.
I study her, and then like I'm a gift giver. Like I'll like okay, you looking at that? Okay, I'm note that mental note. Like
come grab it later.
Yeah, come grab it later, or like you told me about this thing you really wanted. As soon as I hear you really want something, that get mentally noted in my mind. Like okay,
you gonna do whatever to make your girl happy.
Yeah, like I'm type of nigga where like, I could say no names. Like last girl I was talking to, she was like, I always want to go to the Botanical Garden. One day I'm like, yo, I gotta take you to the Botanical Garden. We go in there, and then we go in the. I also got you a gift card to the. She like books, so I got a gift card to Barnes and Nobles. I'm like, yo, we gonna go to Barnes and Nobles after, then get food. Yeah, so it was just like where it just like,
flows naturally for you. It's not like something like, oh, I gotta go do this because she mentioned it. Because some girls really like, I'm one of those girls that just like to talk. So if I'm talking to someone and I'm like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. It's just because I'm like, how you say, like talk, like I like to say my thoughts out loud. I'm not expecting someone to do it, but when someone does do it, it's like, oh my god, you listened. Because I talk a lot.
I don't talk. I don't talk that much. I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener. Like I like to plan a lot of stuff because like my mom is like that. My mom, she planning trips. She doing this and that.
So you're not like a plan the trip, I'll pay for it. See, you're like you put intention behind it.
Yeah.
I need to learn that. Part.
Cause like now I don't talk to nobody. Like I'm pretty much a blank slate. I don't talk to nobody. I don't got like I don't be doing. I don't
you
do
got
nothing.
Nothing on the side.
Nothing on the side.
Sneaky.
Nothing like that. Cause like it get to a point where like it get boring. I don't like.
It's like what's the point of being sneaky with somebody? Like if I'm gonna love you, I wanna love you like wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
I mean, I do get my move where I'm like, if I'm talking to someone, okay, let's keep it between us until we're ready. And I feel like I never make it out there. Like, okay, we're ready to tell everybody.
Yeah,
like, we never make it, and that's okay. That's why you keep it private.
Yeah, I keep it private. And true. I never got out that stage where like I'm posting somebody. Like a lot of people don't even know what people I talk to. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, unless you don't say it or the other person say it, it's just like
it's just there.
Yeah.
I might, but also like you said, when I'm looking for a girl, is understanding the world I'm in, because I feel like a lot of girls can't take dude that's only see them. I'm not looking at all this attention I'm getting, because like a lot of girls question like, you got so many people in your comments, you got this girl liking your post, this girl liking your post, you liking this post, you liking this post. But in reality, when I like posts, I don't even care. I just like posts because people like my posts. I'm just supporting.
Like, support that.
Yeah, I'm not, a lot of girls can't understand that. And like if I'm talking to somebody, you can see my phone. don't care. You go through my phone, and it just like
they don't believe it.
They don't believe it, or it just a lot of girls can't. I feel like also can't understand. Okay, this is a nigga that's doing this thing and only sees me. And
I feel like it is hard. It is hard talking to someone that's in the public eye because it's like, what are you doing when you're not with me? Which is kind of selfish in a way, but I feel like I could speak for those girls when I say like it is hard. It is hard to like see the person you're dealing with go and mix and mingle with people that you don't know, and especially if they're not there, they're gonna start questioning you. But
because I'm the type to be like, yo, I'm here. I'm taking a picture. This is where I'm at. Okay, yeah. This is what I'm doing.
That's reassurance.
Reassurance. I'm big on, because a lot of people don't, I'm big on, that's also something I'm looking on, reinsurance. Because I'm reinsurance to the T. Like, I'm going to let you know, like, okay, this is what I'm doing today.
Location and everything.
Yeah. I'm tight. If it got to the point where I'll see you, if you want my low, you want my low. And if you want to know who around, who in the room, it's okay. And if you want to know who I dealt with in the past, I'll tell you. Because it's just like,
just gotta ask. Open communication.
Big on communication. A lot of people don't do that, and like that's where I feel like a lot of people fall victim to questioning somebody's intentions, and
a lot of people don't like to ask questions, and they just boom, they run with a narrative, and then what's with not even just your brand, but just like the type of person you are. What's like the most meaningful compliment someone has given
you? You have a beautiful mind.
Somebody told you that?
Yeah.
That sounds like something like an older person would say.
It wasn't really. It was what I think. It was in their 20s. Yeah, because you're in your 20s. Okay. But yeah, a lot of people like. I love compliments where they compliment my mind, where they question my creativity, how creative I am, and like they were just like, the world and the things that you create is beautiful, like with your mind. I'm like, that's a really good compliment. Yeah.
A fire round?
Yeah.
Okay. You only get one plate to fit.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get it together. What's a piece that you weren't really a fan of?
A piece I wasn't really a fan of. It's this shirt. It's this hoodie from like years ago.
Like one of your first ones?
Yeah, one of my first ones. I wasn't really a fan of it just because of the sizing, but if it would go from like an artistic standpoint, I wasn't really a fan of. Damn. Yeah, probably that piece too. Okay. Because I feel like it was not like it doesn't go with what I'm got going on now.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, it was like a maroon hoodie. It was basic, but it was cool. Not really a fan of it.
Yeah, it wasn't
something that stuck with me. Like I don't even own it. So
I was like, can I see it? But you probably don't even got pictures.
Nah, I don't even got pictures. We didn't even do like a photo shoot for it. Yeah.
Okay. Who's a brand that you really want to collab with? Because you've done a collab with Santana.
I done a collab with Santana. In the town.
It could be anywhere.
Any brand.
Any brand, like, or a celebrity.
A brand I could say, okay, I'll say my dream collab. Dream collab, Nike.
Nike? Okay, yeah. I can see you.
I want to do like a pair of sneakers. Like I want to have like my own sneaker line with Nike.
Like them Dunks, but like, or probably like a better sneaker than that. But
Dunks would be cool, but I want to make my own silhouette for like
like
a Yeezy or something like that. I want to do that where like I make my own like an Air NITO or something like that, or like an Air Bloody or something like that. Where like.
Oh, I like that. Air Bloody?
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah.
In the town, I got a few. I would do like Cafe. I like Cafe.
Yep.
Escapades, Akai.
I like that one. I like that one.
Tough. Capital Goods, I would do them. If Frank do more, would Dare to Be Different, I'll do that again.
Okay, yeah.
Um, who else? Not, I can't really think of one of those right now.
So those are like your top ones.
Yeah, those are my top ones.
So like, who was somebody like you wouldn't work with, or like a brand that just doesn't really like stick out to you? Like it's cool, but it's not my vibe.
Not like a
Like no bad blood.
No bad blood. It's not. I don't have no bad blood. But then like brands I really want to really work with. It's not. I really can't think of them. Maybe I'm Living Bee. It's just because like.
Oh, okay.
They always got their own like wave style, and then there's nothing really like moving forward with it. It's just like
It's just there.
Yeah, but not to say it like that,
No,
but
that was me.
It's just like I feel like I'm Living Bee got like. I feel like it's not for our generation anymore. It was cool.
You feel like, because when did it come out?
2016.
Yeah, I was about to say it's been around for a minute. So you think it's that era?
It's that era. It's just because I fuck with the brand. I was wearing the brand when I was younger, but it's nothing I would wear now.
What's something outside of clothing that you would try, like hobby wise?
I got a few. Actually, I got like so. I got a whole company name I want to do, where I want to make like Blood Ocean a branch of it, but it's called like Subaris.
Subaris?
Yeah, it's supposed to. It sounds like an organism, like super.
Yeah, it do.
It sounds like something that like.
It sounds like a car.
It sounds like a car, but like also like, something that grows and expands, but like kind of like an alien type. It kind of like got like an alien type of name.
And it's for girls, you said?
It's no, it's supposed to be like a company that branches off into a lot of things I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Cause I want to do music.
You do music?
No, I don't do music now.
But you're willing to try?
I'm willing to try. I don't want to rap though.
What you want to do? You sing?
I won't want to sing. Yeah.
You know how to sing that?
Yeah.
So how you wanna sing?
I know how to sing, but I gotta practice.
Come on, show us something.
No. And I'm getting over a cold. So
Right,
yeah, I can't really do it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's okay. Next time. It's okay.
I want to do music. I want to get into making video games.
You could do that.
Yeah, I really want to do that. But my dream, so like this is like, my dream is to do like clothes and stuff like that. But my dream, like all time, is to make like either a TV show or like kind of like animation, like a TV show cartoon, where like I basically each season coincides with my season of clothes, like where like the characters are gonna be wearing the stuff I'm dropping. So it's gonna be like a new form of merchandise for the show, where like it. Basically, like say, like you'll see the characters in the show wearing it, but they'll also be on sale.
Okay.
And you'll see different clothing brands in there also, like that I like. But I want to do like where I do like a runway and also a new season of my show. With that, like coinciding with the clothes all together.
That's a good idea. I honestly, like when you were talking about it, I could see animated, like an animated.
Yeah,
because I'm like, wow, that's fire.
Thank you. I really am big on like animation. I like artists. I connected with a bunch of artists, and like I got a mascot that I never revealed yet.
Really?
Like, yeah, I've been holding on to for like a year.
Come on, you gotta drop it. It's summer. You gotta drop it.
I want to drop. It's gonna be after this next one, after the trilogy over. It's gonna go into the mascot and into me building a world outside of the trilogy.
To end off the video, what is a piece of advice you would leave to the nerdy kids, the artistic kids?
Okay.
That maybe want an outlet. Like, what can their outlet be?
I would say to end it off with, that's a good ass question. Don't let the world view of you stop you from being you outside. Be you and step with your creativity into this world without fearing the judgment. Don't care about what people say. Shit, niggas just saying like, yo, like niggas niggas calling like gay, all type of shit. I got that before, but it just be like niggas didn't understand it. It's just like it's about always being you. Like even in high school, like niggas didn't understand. Like I was wearing like them Yeezy boots that everybody wear in high school. I was the first person to buy Yeezy slides. Like nobody was buying Yeezy slides. They was sitting, and I was just wearing that shit. But like that's also one of my biggest inspirations. And he is a person. He do controversial shit, but he's also a person that don't care what nobody says, and he's gonna do what he wants to do when he's outside. Cause he's a big nerd. Most of his shit is based off one movie. Most of like all of Kanye's things he does is based off one movie, and it's called Akira, and Akira's named after that movie. Yeah, and it's an anime. I don't know if you're into anime, but
they speak English.
Yeah, they speak English.
Okay, I can watch it.
Yeah.
No, not like that, because I can't get into anime. But it was like because the anime people were telling me to watch, I just didn't understand it, so I was like.
Anime people will tell you to watch the most like not inviting ones, but
yeah, y'all kill me.
I would say really just be you in a world full of people that's not themselves. Stand out and create what you want to create, and understand people are not going to understand you at first, but when they do, they will idolize you. They're going to think you're one of the greatest minds. They're going to be like, how do you think the way you do? And it's just because you are you, and they're not themselves. And I say just be yourself.
Be different.
Be different, be strong, reach for the stars, and grab them all.
Almost said amen. Well, that was a good one.
Thank you.
So, there you have it, y'all. Behind the brilliant mind of BJ. Hold on. NITO.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was him over here snatching me up. Give it up for NITO, y'all. Thank you so much for coming on here and showing us another side of you, and letting me pick your brain so everybody else can see, because I feel like you got some really good ideas. I feel like people just need to pick your brain, and so you can actually get what you're trying to say out there, because you got a lot of good shit.
Thank you.
So
I appreciate
this
it.
Is me giving him his flowers.
I appreciate that, and I giving her flowers all the time.
Of
course.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
I'm at. No, it's not Red Bull, but I got wings on my hat. I just touched down on the island, what you mean where I'm at? Getting dressed cause it's the season for that.